Okay, so now I'm just going to point, and he goes. That was good. That's what I want. Like in dressage, you'd like what your horse to be what you call in front of your leg. Okay, so do you use a dressage whip?
Oh yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, of course you do. Teaching a horse to do dressage, you use a dressage whip. What's the whip for?
What's the what?
What's the whip for?
The whip?
Yeah.
To get them to
It's to back up your leg. You're trying to teach them to be in front of your leg. You use your leg. Now, if they don't get off your leg, you don't just kick, 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 kick. You use your leg softly and then you use that whip and they go. Leg, whip. And after a while, they go off your leg. This here is dressage on the ground. I want this horse in front of my leg. See right there, I didn't have to use the whip. Whereas when you got here, you used this whip a lot, but you never actually made contact with it. You just said, you know, I've got a whip and I'm gonna chase this piece of poo over here, you know what I mean there? So I'm not going to do much more than today, but I just wanted to show you that bit right there, that you really, you know, like when you said he's really quiet, I don't believe a horse is really quiet until they prove to me he's really quiet. Well, he proved to me today he's not that quiet. He's a bit lazy, and if you get rid of the lazy, oh, then his quietness goes away. These horses have to be quiet and responsive, instead of either quiet and lazy or responsive and crazy. We've got to get, you know, you really want to have these horses to where they are not reactive to anything they don't have to be reactive to, and they are quite responsive like that to everything they do have to be responsive to. Because I've seen a lot of, especially high-level dressage horses that are highly responsive to the rider's seat and legs and hands, and that tree blowing right there, and that fellow with the camera right there, and that sign over there. They respond to everything. We've got to get them to respond to this, 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 and this, and ignore all that. Does that make sense? And this one kind of ignored all that, but ignored all this. As soon as I started getting him to respond to this, then he responded to every damn thing. And we've got to get them to where they respond to what they're supposed to respond to, and everything else is just white noise. Does that make sense? I think he's going to be fun. I don't think he'll be too much of a problem, but